Hello and welcome. Today, we are plugging directly into a massive trend in the wellness world, IV therapy. You've probably seen it. Some people swear by it, calling it a total health hack. Others, they call it expensive hype. So what's the real story? Let's dive in and find out.
You know that feeling, right? When you are just constantly tired, maybe a little foggy, and you just aren't performing at your best? You're downing coffee, you're trying to eat right, but it feels like nothing is really moving the needle?
And this is exactly where IV therapy comes into the conversation. It's presented as this ultimate wellness shortcut, a super direct, super efficient way to deliver nutrients that, its fans say, can help you feel better and fast. Okay, so how is this shortcut supposed to work? Well, it all comes down to one simple but honestly pretty powerful idea: completely bypassing your digestive system. Let's get into what that really means.
This number right here is the whole game, 100%. Because IV therapy puts nutrients directly into your bloodstream, the claim is you get nearly 100% bioavailability. Basically, it means your body can use almost all of it, since nothing gets lost during digestion. Now, when you put them side by side like this, the difference is, well, it's pretty stark. When you take a supplement orally, your body might only absorb as little as 10%, and it can take hours to kick in. IV therapy, on the other hand, boasts nearly full absorption with effects you can supposedly feel in as little as 15 minutes. It's all about that efficiency.
So what's a session actually like? It's really designed to be pretty simple. A licensed pro sets up the drip, and for the next 30 to 45 minutes, you just get to kick back and relax while your custom-made formula does its thing.
So, you might be wondering, who's actually doing this? Is this just for, elite athletes and A-list celebrities? Well, according to our source, the audience for this is way broader than you might think.
We're talking about a huge range of people, from burned-out professionals and busy parents who need a boost, to athletes looking for faster recovery, even students dealing with exam stress, travelers trying to beat jet lag. Really, it's pitched to just about anyone who feels a little off.
And this is where it gets really interesting. This isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. A huge part of the appeal is the menu of different formulas, each one designed to hit a specific wellness target. Let's check out a few.
First up, a really common one: just feeling drained. We've all been there. So there are specific drips that are formulated to fight that exhaustion and that awful brain fog.
For instance, you've got something called the Revitalizer. It's loaded with B vitamins, which are crucial for turning food into energy. Then there's the Awaken, which promises that same kind of recharge, but without any of the jitters you'd get from caffeine. It's all about that targeted formula.
Okay, next let's talk about recovery. And this can mean recovery from anything, really. A grueling workout, a long flight, or, maybe a long night out.
Here you'll see drips like the Resurrection, which is pretty much exactly what it sounds like: a hangover rescue kit with stuff to help with nausea and headaches. And on the other end of the spectrum is the Champion, built for athletes with amino acids and minerals to help muscles repair.
You can't talk wellness these days without talking about beauty. And yep, IV therapy is right there, with formulas designed to give you that glow from within.
So, drips like the Glow use ingredients like biotin and glutathione, which is often called the body's master antioxidant, to support healthy skin, hair, and nails. Some formulas get even more creative, mixing beauty ingredients with others that are claimed to boost metabolism.
And of course, a huge one, especially these days, is immunity. How do you give your body's natural defenses a little extra support, especially when you're stressed or during cold and flu season?
This is where you find formulas like Immunity Armor, which is just packed with vitamin C and zinc. And then there's the famous Myers cocktail. It's kind of the original all-purpose wellness strip, used for all sorts of things from fatigue to allergies.
So when you look at all these different options, a bigger theme starts to pop up. This is about more than just an IV drip. It's about this growing demand for totally customized health and wellness.
And this quote right here, it just nails it. No two bodies are the same. The whole wellness world is shifting away from generic one-size-fits-all advice and moving towards these super personalized approaches.
So, to wrap up the appeal in a nutshell, IV therapy is positioning itself as a major tool in this new wellness toolkit. The big claims are that it's fast, it's efficient, and it can be tailored to exactly what you feel your body needs right in that moment.
And that brings us right back to our big question. As we all look for smarter, faster ways to manage our health, is this direct-to-the-bloodstream approach a real revolution in wellness, or is it just a passing trend? The debate is definitely still going on, but its popularity shows there's a huge demand for personalized, immediate results. It's definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining us.